Right now, right here, I am in one of the most beautiful sceneries in the whole China, which almost nobody knows about. Okay, wait, that's not true. Actually, I mean, which everybody has heard about. This place is so popular among Chinese as well as international tourists because it is just breathtaking. However, for my liking, well, it is just way too touristy. This is Yangshuo, a beautiful scenery near the city of Guilin in southern China, one of the most famous and most beautiful cities in all of China. I think this place actually could symbolize freedom as well. Why? Nearly 20 million tourists come here every year, most of them Chinese, who only recently have discovered the freedom of travel. Not so long ago, the majority of the population did not have the money or the opportunity to travel. They had to make a life for themselves. But today, the situation is different. The whole nation has fallen in love with traveling, and places like Yangshuo are a symbol of this. Freedom is funny, because the amount of tourists who come here every year also diminishes the freedom. There are people everywhere, and solitude becomes a luxury that one has to pay for. Nevertheless, this place is beautiful. If I want to take a journey of self-discovery, it is time to embark on a 100-kilometer long road trip through remote parts of China without a plan. In this video, we'll go on a road trip to a much more remote countryside, which in theory should be equally beautiful. But first, let's enjoy this place to its fullest. While I am here, I should also try the local specialty, the Guilin rice noodles. And the small stalls next to the road are usually the best ones. 微辣吧？
酸辣的，
酸辣的要的，对，那个笋子可以多放一点，那个我喜欢。
好的好的。
我觉得里面的笋子是最好吃的，好吃。
啊？
好吃。
好吃。
好吃。很入味的。
很入味的。
对。
可以的。是啊，你在外面吃那个米粉，你跟吃的呀，你跟那个店里面那个有个米粉店，你看是他的好吃还是我的？
肯定是你的好吃。
肯定是。
对。Okay, they're a little bit spicy. It's very spicy. I've used like 5 napkins already.
好辣。
有点辣。你们是不是喜欢吃更辣的？
不怕，辣才好吃。吃惯就没事了。你说我要帮你多放点这个酸笋啊。
对。
酸笋有辣椒。
对，酸笋就辣。
我有点放点辣椒来炒。
Hopefully I will survive this. It's delicious, but way too spicy. Oh. I have a map here, and right now we are here in Yangshuo in Guangxi province, and we are going to the forest of 10,000 hills in Guizhou province, which is maybe 800 kilometers far from here. I have 800 kilometers to go, and I have a mission. First of all, I want to find out if those hidden places are as beautiful as these famous ones. My second mission is to take a time lapse of a sunrise while sleeping in my car. That shouldn't be a problem because I will probably be camping in my car most of the time. Sometimes the most important thing in a whole day is the rest we take between 2 deep breaths. I really like this quote, and it also fits my journey perfectly. The beginning as well as the end of this journey are two very touristy places. Places whose beauty is known all over the country. Indeed, one could say all over the world. However, what interests me is the empty space in between, the pause between two breaths. Tourists don't come here. One wouldn't find articles nor photographs of these places on the internet. There would be an empty space in a travel magazine. But yet, maybe this place will be just as beautiful. Perhaps the space between two breaths of wonder at the beauty of the famous Chinese landscape is the space where one can find meaning. Meaning of freedom. It seems like right now I'm in the middle of the karst mountains territory. It looks pretty amazing. The sky cleared as well. We are getting off the highway and into the wilderness. Actually, it's not a wilderness. It's just like very beautiful scenery, which doesn't have any tourism developed. Very curious how it will look like. So let's pay for the highway for the, I think, 300 kilometers. Okay, it's not opened. Okay, there is a machine now.
请插卡或刷 PC 记卡，付费170.00，扫码成功。
I think the first task should be to find something to eat because, to tell you the truth, I'm starving. There is a small town here, or bigger villages. I'm not sure. Maybe there will be something to eat here. Still haven't found any restaurant. But many rice paddies, rice fields are around. It looks really pretty here. And the rice fields there, they're like super green, super fresh looking now. So could be a nice time lapse or nice picture if I can find anything. But I really would like to find that restaurant at first, or at least a shop to buy something, because actually I think I don't have any food with me. Wait, what is this?
Take you for a ride in my brand new car. My brand new car, my brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. Gonna show you how the shifter feels, 'cause tonight is the night that we make it real. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. My brand new car, my brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. My brand new car. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car. You better hold on to the leather and thread, 'cause we're gonna take off like a thoroughbred. Gonna take you for a ride in my brand new car.
So this is exactly what I was looking for. Amazing scenery with rice fields and quiet, peace and quiet, and no tourists. People seem quite surprised seeing me here, foreigner driving around. There is quite a big possibility that I may be the first foreigner ever in this tiny random village. Let's leave this small village and keep on searching for some dinner and place to camp. Unfortunately, the time is against me because it's already sunset, which is quite beautiful, but it will be dark soon and I still have no idea where I will stay. Like, I know I will stay in the car, but I don't know where I will park the car. Good news is that I have found a shop. So at least let's go and buy some dinner or some backup dinner. Okay, a lot of lemonades. No fresh foods. Here they are. This is the traditional flavor. 请问你们这里有餐馆吗？吃饭的？前面有的是吗？
嗯，对，是不是在中国很多年了？
是的。
难怪我是中国人，听着没有那个外国的口音。
There should be a restaurant here or some restaurants. I think these are them. Yeah, this is the restaurant. It's also a shop, but also a restaurant. Let's see what they have. 那个瘦肉炒蔬菜是炒什么蔬菜呢？
有水瓜，有茄瓜，有这种都可以炒。
再来一个豆腐吧。
再来个豆腐。
对。我来吃点米饭。米饭啊。This is the tofu with pork and broccoli with meat. 我还有汤。
哦，
谢谢。买单。40 RMB for both dishes. Not bad. And it's almost dark outside. That's bad. That's actually bad. Hopefully we will see each other in the camping spot next. I'm not sure. That was much faster than I expected. I have found this small island with a beautiful scenery. There could be a nice sunrise here, but it's full of fishermen, so I think I'm gonna ask them if I can park here, but it seems okay. There seems to be also like a fishing village across this road behind me. I could explore that in the morning. The only thing that worries me is that I don't know until what time the fishermen will be here. 可以问一下吗？你们这里每天都在这里钓鱼吗？
有人钓啊。
每天都有是吗？对。到很晚吗？啊？是一整夜都在钓鱼吗？还是？
这段时间吧。
Okay, even though I didn't get the answer from the local people, seems that everybody has actually left. So, shit. I didn't have time to get it ready for camping, so now it's the time during the dark. Not an ideal thing to do. Ooh, good morning. I slept like 5 hours, but the sunset is starting in half an hour, so let's
watch that sunrise.
Okay, we are going over there. The sky is slowly catching some color, so let's go and don't miss that sunrise. This part is quite difficult because it's really slippery. I came here during the evening yesterday and I saw a composition with this fishing rod inside the river, which could serve as a nice foreground. Freedom has always fascinated me, and on this journey I have found my answer to the question, what is the meaning of freedom? What is freedom? But what about you? Have you found your answer?